It is now day 284 of our sobriety, and surprisingly, because it's the sort of thing that does happen from time to time, I became overwhelmed by a number of comments who were congratulating me on getting this far, and how the idea of getting a whole year sober is literally only about 82 or so days away. There's surprisingly very little between us and success. And some people have even asked me exactly how did I manage to do it. And because it has been a little bit of a while since I've shared my story, I may as well share it again. It's not going to, take too long. So I never really considered myself like an alcoholic whatsoever, but it just so happened that one night, I believe in November, I was in such high spirits, and I went down one of the pubs in my village and had two bottles of Peroni, Italian lager, so to speak. The very next morning, I woke up and I felt that every single bone in my body was broken. And I kind of decided from that point onwards, if even having two bottles was going to cause that, then quite frankly, I didn't want to have anything to do with it lurking in my system or having any influence over my decision making whatsoever. Yeah, that's the whole story. I know it doesn't sound particularly very interesting, but I never said it was an interesting story. Rather, this is not sobriety through, if I don't, it was going to probably end my life. This is sobriety through complete and utter stagnation. There's nothing really heroic or courageous about my decision. It's just come down to the fact that I decided to stop doing something. That'll probably be my epitaph one of these days. What I didn't do, as opposed to what I actually did. But still, in fairness, that's about as far as it goes. And with how incredibly wild my life has been going about over the last couple of months, it's probably for the best that I haven't been, on the source, because quite frankly, you don't know half the things that have been going on, and, well, you can't really do half of the things when you can't even, follow your own nose. But that's about as interesting as it's probably ever going to get for now.